Makes the indication with Hogan as where he's going to put it. And he was precise in his delivery. Toby Green, when you need a goal. Who else do you turn to but Toby Green? Out to Darcy Jones, who takes off. And then to half forward. Mark Duray puts paid to that.
Here's Darcy Jones, that hamstring running down the wing. Just kicks there and then just pulls up a little bit short and jogs from the ground. So Darcy Jones appears to be out of the game.
He's too young to do a hamstring, isn't he?
Didn't know what a hamstring was at that age.
Cornelio forward Cleary, not enough to be paid the mark. Snatched by Toby Green and then placed for Jesse Hogan. Keith had some of that, but in game 150, it's a fine strike from Jesse Hogan, and he appreciates every goal. The Giants have had twice as many for half as many entries. It's going the Bulldogs' way. Jamara with a one-handed trick there.
50
and 50.
In the first quarter, even though they didn't have much territory, this time great mark by Hogan against a very good defender.
And free kicks in front of goal can mean everything today. The Dogs first. And Norton skipped up over the pack. Darcy didn't have long to get rid of it, which he now realises. Tough for anyone to get a clean possession, but Vandermeer does more than just get ball to boot. He's kicked truly, and the Dogs are in front.
And you feel like at the moment the Giants just a little bit too reliant on Tom Green. We know the Bulldogs have been with Bontempelli over the years.
Especially with Kelly out of the team.
That went the wrong way by Callum Moore. Did he forget which way he was going?
Kicked it the way of his old team. Confusion reign.
What's this?
Sometimes you just can't believe your good luck. And it's a doggy roar.
If they get around Callum Ward.
Ward, he'll feel like he'll owe them one. And he gets them started at least. Cornelio just drips the kick inside 50.
Yeah, that doesn't help though. So that's got to be long and high, that kick in the instep.
Fraser doing a good job back there for the Bulldogs. Comes unstuck. Thomas, they're out of kilter. They weren't expecting the turnover. This for number 2 for Jesse Hogan. He uses that left post as the reference point and knew exactly how to get to the other side of it and threw for his second. Which meant the block was somewhere in the vicinity, but the Giants keep it off them and now come with a rush. Perryman with a meaningful kick forward for Riccardi. Jones went to ground. Riccardi didn't. To the square. Hogan and young Cleary. Jesse, the 3-grabber. Hogan for his third, it's through. And those blue eyes. Everyone's going to do that today. Cleary does well though. Clean hands, quick kick down the line. Norton stayed afloat and got away. Uses the right boot deep. There's even numbers. There's every chance for Darcy. All 208 centimetres of him. Hasn't been an easy day in front of goal, but when it matters after the siren before half-time, Sam Darcy delivers. Continues his career. Here's Norton. Big leap, but just not quite coordinated from Himmelberg. Back up from Perryman. Rush ball from Haynes. Harms straight at the ball and straight at the goals. That is how you do it. Stalemate that time from Iden and Harms. Garcia's turn, and now Richards, the shape of the kick. Hard-bound to get around is Taylor. He'll solve and find a way to spoil them up. Looks pretty sore.
End zone.
High ball. No one could really get a run and jump. Iden in his defence first. Ed Richards took it at pace, kept them guessing. Right to the end. Harms! Oh, to that wonderful play by Ed Richards. And James Harms is the man to kick the goals for the Bulldogs when it matters. Straight ahead, Toby Green, a bounce, and then shares it across to Riccardi, next in line with Bedford. With each possession, you're relying on, well, the opportunity to make a mistake, so they've done it the hard way. Finally, it was Toby Green that showed them how to finish. Great connection. Down to Gallagher, and they're away again. Vandermeer Quick glance, saw the headband and the strides of Aaron Norton.
Can he cap off a great wet weather day for a key forward?
He has been accurate of late. And that returns when it matters late. Bedford just gave it straight back. Was trying to get it to Toby Green, but fell well short. And they're able to mark the greasy ball. Darcy this time.
50.
And 50. Surely is close enough to be converted. They might have had a dog of a day in front of the sticks, but they're feeling no pain. Darcy becomes their second multiple goal kicker. Probably needs a bit of love. He might get a goal. So it's been the Jesse and Toby show in front of goal. They've kicked all 6 goals between them.
They're just getting opened up at the moment. You actually look at a lot of classy names back there.
The siren sounds. A win of significance for the Western Bulldogs. And after a stuttering start to the season, maybe Luke Beveridge's Bulldogs will be a player after all on the evidence we've seen today.